2, 3. Hey, gardeners! Hey, gardeners! This is Green Thumb Garden back, and I have my girls today, and we are going to repot some runners that we picked up from the strawberry barrel today. This one is super excited, and so is she. Ava, do you want to do the honors and tell everybody and show everybody your plant?
Yes.
Pick it up.
Me. I want to pick it up.
Tell everybody where your roots are.
My roots are right here.
All right, Pepe, where's your roots? Sit down. Pick up yours. Show everybody where are the roots on your plant.
Oh, there?
Your roots are right there. Good job. Okay, put them back in your pot. So today we went out and picked the runners. Now, I have an example here. Your runners are right here. These are produced by your mother plant. And from the mother plant, it's like an umbilical cord, so mother to baby. So we're going to say mother to daughter plant. So mother to daughter plant, daughter has the umbilical cord. This is the daughter plant right here. The daughter plant then implants itself into the soil or whatever you're growing in, and it takes root. This particular one hasn't officially started rooting yet. Oh, you guys, I'm horrible with the camera. It hasn't started rooting yet, so we're not going to actually plant these. Today we're going to plant the ones that I think are going to be successful with the new transplanting. And again, the one thing I've learned about gardening so far is that it takes patience. So I figured I'd do a video today with my girls because they do like to be in the garden and they like to participate. So without further ado, because we want to get these babies potted soon, we don't want them to go away. So right now, are you singing for everybody? We're gonna work with one pot for now. So we just have some standard soil, and this soil is pretty new. I also took out any other runners. Now these have no roots yet or anything like that. But Pepe, can you sit down and be careful?
Yeah.
Sit down on your bottom. Be careful. All right. So I'm going to let Ava put a bunch of this soil in the pot so far, so you can do the. Let me scoot this over. I know you want to help. So Ava's gonna put the first pot in there, and Pepe, you're gonna do the second one.
Yes.
So while they're doing this, I'll kind of explain again what we're doing. So we're well, we may have enough for the first one. Now I'm not going to. We're gonna do maybe one more, and I'll do that one. Pepe, just a second. We're gonna. Oh, we had just enough too. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of space in there, just so we can pot that. So Pepe, where's your bucket? Your bucket we need to put a couple of holes in so that the plant can breathe. Good job, Ava. Good job, Pay. So I'm gonna try my hardest to. Now Ava here has planted plenty of things with Grammy when she was younger.
I also planted a flower at my school, so yes, I know that it needs to breathe. Because if it doesn't breathe, then it's just gonna go away.
So again, Pepe, you squishing? No, stop. You don't have to stop her. Let her. She's playing. I'm going to create a couple of mini holes here. So that one's going to drain pretty well. And we're going to see if we have enough to start our own little Peyton. You go first. Put some in there. Okay. Now Ava, I'm going to let you go ahead. So what we're doing is using, in this particular box of soil, Pepe, back on the table. Here, Ava, you fill that one up. And you
I want to help.
You did. You're going to do the last cup, okay? Pack it down a little bit.
Who?
You both.
Oh.
Help pack. So what they're doing is they're getting this thing together because they're going to plant the runners. Now, we have Ozark strawberries. Can you say Ozark strawberries, Pepe?
Strawberries.
Okay, that's enough. And we're gonna leave a little bit of room in there one as well. So you want to show everybody what y'all got in your cup?
Yes. Soil. Soil is almost like dirt.
So the soil we have is Miracle Grow. No, don't kiss it, Pay. That's nasty. We have Miracle Grow, and we don't want to poke it too hard. Miracle Grow soil. It already has a little bit of fertilizer in there. It's about 3 months worth. This is a new bag, so I don't think that I need to add any more. But just to be safe, I am gonna add a little bit. So the girls are gonna sit here with their boxes. Pepe, put that back on the table. Put it back on the table. And you guys can explain to everybody what y'all are doing.
We are making we're actually planting. We're not planting, we're like getting, so we're actually getting a plant. We're potting a plant into the soil.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that, everybody.
It's okay.
I'm moving behind the scenes because Mom is not as decent as everybody else. Okay, so we have a little bit of plant feed, and what this is going to do, we're going to mix this into the soil. I'm going to put a sprinkle of them on there, and I'm going to let the girls... Let me scoot you up a little bit. Here, it's hot in your face, so let it scoot you over a little bit. That one's hot in your face a little bit too, so we're going to sprinkle a little bit. That's fine. Sprinkle a little bit of our fertilizer in there, and it feeds for up to 3 months. So we're going to give these guys a healthy start. I will start with about a handful of this. It's not sprinkles.
You're not supposed to eat them. Oh boy.
So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to mix this with Peyton, and I'll let Ava mix hers because I'm afraid Peyton will try to taste this. Put that back in there, please. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is you're going to mix that in your soil like this. Just take that and just mix it around.
Hey! You're bumping my plant.
What did I do to your plant?
No!
Peyton, you're feeding it. You're giving the soil the sprinkles.
I want to keep it in there.
It is in there, see? Hey, are we going to cry on the camera?
No!
We'll calm down. All right. So Peyton's has been mixed, and now Peyton can start to, you want to mix yours just a little bit better.
No!
Dig in there, baby. Get your hands dirty. Okay. Now Peyton has, sit still, sweet pea. Sit still. Sit on your, is that good enough for you?
Yes.
You got it mixed up, Ava?
Yeah.
You mixing it up, Peyton?
Yes, it's good.
So what we're going to do for Peyton's plant, we're going to actually put 2 in hers because even though hers is pretty good and has good roots, she doesn't have a lot of leafy greens. Now Ava's is a very strong one, and it had been growing for quite a while. So what we're going to do, Peyton, okay, that's good enough. What we're going to do is we're going to, move back, baby. We're going to put a little hole there.
Oh, put a little hole.
Good. There you go, Ava. I'm going to set the plants. Now, for this particular one, I'm going to set here for Peyton's. And you want to go about to the second knuckle. That's also a good way to check to see if your plants need a little bit of water. So we're going to set that one there. We don't want to cover the crown, which is where you will eventually get new plants. You can sit still on your bottom, baby. So Peyton now has 1 in hers. Move. We gotta put the other one in there, and then you can show everybody. And then we're gonna also go about as to right here with the second one. So let me.
The second one?
You're gonna place it in there, Pepe?
Yeah.
So we're gonna help Peyton place that in there. Now we want to be careful not to hurt and this one might need to go down just a little bit further. So I'm gonna use, move back, baby. the scissors to move around some of that dirt. Now what we're doing is we're giving this particular plant optimum chances of doing good. Peyton, thank you. You're being super helpful right now. We're going to give it the chance to root itself really, really good. So we're actually going to take out some. Peyton, you're making a mess, sweetie. And we're just going to place that one there like so.
Yeah. Just like so, Jennifer. Yes. Yeah. I want to have strawberry.
Now, Peyton's particular one has been planted. We're going to call this one Peyton's plant, and Ava has the green cup. Pepe, I need you to sit on your bottle.
Want me to get it?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just setting you up a little bit better, Pepe. Hold on, sweetie.
Mom, you know, I want the big strawberry.
Alright, so there's Peyton's, and right now it looks a little droopy, but we're going to let her water it.
I like
Alright, Ava, let me see your cup.
Here you go.
Now, what Ava has done is mixed hers up really well, and she's done pretty good a hole for her strawberry to go ahead and get in there.
I want strawberries.
Again, Ava's has a really, really good root system. It's a pretty mature runner plant, so that just comes from me not going out there and doing a lot of self-care to this plant, or TLC for the plant, but we will get it together here and pull it up just a little bit because I don't want the crown to be buried.
I don't want the crown to be buried either.
So Ava's a little bit more for hers, get a little bit more stability. We're both sharing, but I'm just calling it yours. Pepe, sit still. Thank you.
Ow.
Alright, what?
Something on my arm.
Probably one of these little ants from the outside. So now we have perfectly new transplanted. Let me clean that out. We have officially the girls. You want to tell everybody you guys have successfully planted your own?
Yes, it's sexy. We have planted our own. Wait,
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Strawberries.
And Peyton wants to.
Strawberries. One day these starting off strawberries are gonna be beautiful red strawberries.
Yep. Strawberries.
Beautiful. It's just gonna be like beautiful.
Strawberries.
Like flowers or roses. What do you do?
Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. All right, everybody. As always, I want you to like, subscribe, comment, leave us comments on the video. Tell us what you think. And again, I'll go into depth. I'll make another video, and what I'll do is I'll post an update. Leave it on. I'll post an update of our progress here. And again, this is just to see. These runners, most people say cut them, but they will produce plants. It's basically another strawberry plant for you.
Mom?
Yes?
The sisters, 2 tables, they'll grow beautiful. They'll beautiful. And they will taste tasty. You'll want to eat them all the time.
And in this particular one, I'm going to do more than one because I want to guarantee a successful transplant for these, being that she has the smaller of the runner plants.
Why are you taking my dirt?
Anyway, you all, like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell for notification. As always, this is Green Thumb Gardening signing out, you all. Everybody want to say bye?
Bye. Subscribe.